which you guys didn't get to see. So I am very apologetic, but you'll just have to put up with it, I'm afraid. So we're going to dive straight in, and we're going to do so diving straight in by speaking to the merchant. Hey again, come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. Oh my god, coelacanth. That's something prehistoric, I think, but I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Tell me about oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. Okay. What about the other fish? Gulper eels. I know that gulper eels lives at the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. Goliath tigerfish. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of trees as cover. And coelacanths. Actually, I've no idea where coelacanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Right, yeah, that's what I thought. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Okay, no. Well, there's Ingfell, just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. So, yeah, sorry, this is the trader. They don't have a fishing place at the village just across the bay. You can see it over there. So you have to come by to this little trader out in the bay, which is actually quite nice. There's a real nice aesthetic to it. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Yeah, trust me, if you go through the rocks in here, you'll hear what we're talking about. Is there anything else we should talk about? Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary to the travelling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveller rather than a travelling merchant, yeah. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Strange things? Plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know. Ha! But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No, I'll be going now. Thank you very much. Right, we are at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it is fish time. Actually, what am I doing here? Okay, we are working our way towards a hydraulic rod, because that's the the thing that will get me oceanic, because at the moment I'm coastal and shallow only. We have the sinew spindle here, and we have a bunch of space for engine. Let's have a look. What have we got in the engine department? Now, I think these can actually go any which way in here. I'm not entirely sure, but control nets, lights, and then this is the refined metal I had to buy, and a research part as well. So we've got plenty of research parts. We can research whatever we like. Now let's have a look. What have we got here? So twin prop engine, 36.8 26.3, 9.5, 1.8. Does it look to you like that only takes up one space? So I can kind of fit jet drive engines in. So it's only 9.5. So 9.5, 19, 28.5 in the same space. And this would be 4 spaces to get me 36.8. So 9.5, 19, 38 in the same space. So in the same 4 spaces, I'd gain an extra 1.2 knots, but I would also have be able to fill up the extra spaces with other jet engines. So those 4 spaces there, but then I wouldn't, you know, that one's only 16, and I can go quite a bit more than that. I think the engine might be the most important thing to do. Volcanic and shallow, mangrove and coastal, coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. Thistle, coastal, shallow, oceanic. See, that covers all of the things that I'm looking at around this area. But I can't unlock it yet. I need to unlock this one first before I can have that. And those ones can't unlock anyway. So I'd need, yeah, I think maybe just go for that. And I've got enough to unlock it, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jet drive engine now available in stores. Let's have a look and see what she says. I can only probably buy one at a time because that's the way it works. 300 for a jet drive engine. Excellent. Well, that is certainly something to work at. Sorry, I think my chair has developed a bit of a fault where I'm slowly sinking ever so slowly. You don't have to try to grab everything you see out there. That wreck salvage isn't going anywhere fast. Right, okay, return to town and we are going to go fishing. We're going to go and do a whole bunch of fishing. Yeah, we've read a couple of books now. So we need to catch some rare fish. I need to find the locations of some particularly rare fish for the travelling merchant's records. So you might have more information on them. Could look them up in the encyclopedia too. Okay, yeah, no, that's true. I can look them up. Can I look them up? Let's have a look. Encyclopedia. Well, I could, but they don't actually tell you what they are. Okay, never mind. Right. Let's mosey on out of here. Yeah. This spot has been depleted. A tiger mackerel. Never mind. So we have a message in a bottle. Oh yeah. Oh look, we've got an explodey thing there. Shipwreck. Should be shipwreck. What's this? What's this? Nice. What's that? Wreckfish. Yeah, I have picked up some of the fish around here, so we won't be getting our first catch dings. You know, again, I apologised. Whoa, orcas! Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. A little bit of fish there. Oh, ugly fish. Lovely bit of ugly fish. These are a nice, easy one to catch. Actually, this fishing method is quite a bit easier than the arm bobbing about all over the place, and it's also quite nice because oh yeah, mustn't do that. Right, let's go and we'll head back to our little lady over here because we have managed to spend like all day out in the bay already. Time goes very, very fast when you're having fun with the fishing. You need to pick up your crab pots every now and then and bring them in for repairs. Well, lady, I don't have crab pots, so I appreciate it, but you know. Let's have a look. I could put some engine on, shouldn't I? Here we go. We are going to put an engine in there. And then we're going to sleep. So nice and easy. So yeah, no, that's all good. Right, I am, before we get too far into the stream, I'm just going to double check exactly what it's saying that I am. Okay, it is saying that I'm streaming Dredge, which is a good job because I'm streaming Dredge. Yeah. I have a feeling that there is quite a heavy-hitting streamer on today who is streaming the same thing, and he will be taking all of the viewers. Not that I would be too likely to get many of his viewers, but oh, what's this over here? Let's have a look. Oh, another skinny fish. Oh, these things just fish and fish and fish, don't they? Oh, a couple of ugly ones there. Oh, what we got here? Oh, same thing. No, they're not. They are a different ugly fish. Oh, well, we are going to put what we can in this collection. There we go, and that's those guys depleted. And then we're going to head over to Ingvar, Ingville? Ingfell. I was close. Close enough. Right, let's have a little chat to the residents. Retired whaler, what is it? Grumpy old boy. Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. You're not wrong. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else? Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Anything else? What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. No, I'm sorry, buddy. That's, it's terrible to hear about your shitty town. Ingfell resident. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes, I can bring you an aged conger eel. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch a conger? Ah, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Wonderful, because those caves and caverns are not a great place at night, believe me. Anything else? What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. I may have already actually fished those things out. Have you heard of the tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any, but there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Anything else? No, that's it. Fine, and thank you. Okay. Let's go and see what we can see. Over here. A bit of scrap. Well, yes, I'd love a bit of scrap. Thank you. Quite a lot of scrap, apparently. I think I can fit one more in. Yeah, that's all I'm going to get in there. Could I get another one in? Yeah, I could. No, I can't. No, I can't. Not even slightly. No. Okay, never mind. We'll have to leave that bad boy. Right, now, this is the thing that we were looking for. So what is going on here? Oh, we can go and speak to the hermit. That's a pretty looking little town nestled in there, isn't it? But I see that it's blocked off. Ah, hello, Hermit. Oh, he looks like, oh, what's the old boy from Pet Cemetery called? I can't remember. Kaylee Benjamin, hello. Hi there. Sorry, I missed your chat. It's on a different screen, but hello, how are you? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. The collapse? Okay. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you to move to Ingerfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never... What's up, Kaylee? Yeah, having a good time, just playing a little bit of Dredge. And yourself? My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. So I think he's... it's good to hear. Good to hear that you're doing fine. I think that's the brother of the retired whaler. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Why don't you give it back to him then? Again, it's not as simple as that. After the collapse. It's a weird little fishing game that's also got... It's a beautiful art style that looks a lot like Zelda the Wind Waker. But the theme of it, I would say, is crossed a little bit with, like, Zelda the Wind Waker crossed with Shadows over Innsmouth. There's almost like a Cthulhu dark horror theme to the back of it. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it, because I'm happy to volunteer like that. Thank you, but please be careful. Okay, so we are... IG, it's like a game about surviving the sea. Yeah, pretty much. You're a fisherman in your little fishing boat. It's quite a nice little fishing boat, but as you can see, you pootle around. It looks a bit Wind Wakery as you're driving around. But there's a sort of weird horror mechanic to it as well. So I'm going to go over here and have a bit of rest and offload my fish. And then I'm going to go looking for whatever that guy was after. Right, sell all the fish and put my metal scraps into storage. £4. Well, we need to actually go fishing inside here at night. Yeah, after it is about fishing, but like I say, there's a certain sort of element of horror to it as well. There's some real nasty monsters and the like about. Now we've got to find some eels after dark, so it's very nearly dark. There's going to be a bad fish about, because I heard him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There's the bad fish. You can see him under the water there. Jesus Christ, they're terrifying things. Yeah, I can imagine in real life that night on the sea is terrifying as well. Now, where are these eels likely to be? A pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appear to be large white teeth. Cool. What are my plans with Twitch? Well, at the moment, just to take things slowly, take my time, and enjoy myself. Get advice from people all over the place about what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. And so far I've mostly just been having fun with taking my time. And yourself, what are your plans? Well, we've got a water spout there. We don't want that. Oh shit! There's the big fish. Right, he's spotted us now, so we just need to head for the docks. He can't get us once we're on the docks. And what about you? So Kaylee Benjamin, are you Kaylee or are you Benj? I plan on to start streaming as well. Excellent. What sort of games are you into, Kaylee? No damage. Okay, so that's fine. Right, I'm gonna just bite the bullet and sleep, because if I spend too long out there, I'm going to be no good. Now these monsters through here can spawn anytime, day or night. He is about during the day as well as during the night, so you do have to be quite careful. We'll pick that up. Oh, a bit of research stuff there. Games like Hollow Knight and GD. What's GD? Sorry, I don't know what that stands for. I've seen Hollow Knight though. I think that's quite a good looking game. Nice simple looking game. Geometry Dash. Oh wow. Okay, that sounds cool. Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Yeah, I haven't discovered explosives yet. So over there, we've got what look like boats. And apparently this has got teeth in them. Are you looking for any budget-friendly art for your channel? I'm not actually, Kaylee, but I do appreciate the offer. I'm actually all set for art at the moment. Oh, a big bag of money. Excellent. We do like a big bag of money. Let's see, what are these fish here? We can fish them, so we might as well fish them. Oh, it's a wreck fish. Yeah, okay. Right, and it's now night time, so I don't know if we're going to actually see any more. Where are these bloody eels? I don't know if we've got to actually go in there to get the eels, or whether or not this is far enough inland for them. I'm a bit surprised I haven't seen the big boy yet. Oh, here he comes. Shit. Has he spotted me? Is he after me? Oh, they might be eels. They look like eels. It's a bit of a risk doing this at... Yes, look at that. Oh, what a horrible shape. Oh, no. Put that in there, get out. He went and ate me. Somebody ate me. That's not good. That's not good at all. Would you still like to see some of my work for the future? Yeah, actually, Kaylee, I would love to. I do have a Discord, but it's not set up. I can't give you a link for it at the moment. But if you have the link in your bio, then by all means add me, follow me. I'll follow you back, and then I'll have a look at your if you've got your Discord. What's your username on Discord? I think it's Fluent Code. I think, but I'm not sure. I think there's a bunch of numbers. And I haven't added the link on my profile yet, so. All right, and now I need to repair it because, oh, damn, look at the damage done. Did you get a request? Yes, I did. Wonderful, thank you for the follow. And I'll let me just see if I can follow you back. Is your Discord on your Twitch channel, Kaylee? Right, I've just messed up my chat now and I can't follow it. Brilliant. So yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll have a look, and I will look you up. It will be after I finish streaming now. Right, here we go. So we've just repaired, and now we're going to get some sleep. And hopefully, after I've slept, the eel should have started rotting a little bit, because they are quite awkward fish to fit in. Now, how do I go about getting explosives to blow this thing up? Right. Oh, the conger eel is still fresh. Maybe it's going to take a little bit longer before that one gets rotting. But that's fair enough. We can hang about a bit. Yes, I will do, Kaylee. Thank you. One nice little bit of wood here. Okay, I've got to get back to one of my artworks for clients. Will catch up with you on Discord. Yeah, certainly will. As soon as I get a chance, I will get over there and hit you up. Oh, just a bit of research there. And a bit of scrap. Oh, that eel is really awkward. It's a very awkward shape. All right, we can get this next bit of scrap as well, so that's fine. Oh, there's more of it. Right, well, it's going to have to stay there for now. Let's have a look. So just heading up for 6 o'clock. Oh, what's this? Shapes in the deep. Nope, 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 nope. What's going on? Why is it shaking? What's shaking? Is that's eels again? I went all the way around the inside looking for eels, and there was eels right there. I'm going to come back to that yellow thing. I don't know whether I can make marks on my map or not. Yeah, I can see you, red thing over there, but I can't actually get to you. Oh, hang on. Because I need some explosives to get to you. Oh, we've got shaking things. What's shaking? Normally shaking is accompanied by a massive evil-looking fish coming out of the depths to bite me in half. Oh, there's some scary red shit over there. I don't think I'll be going over there just at the moment. Right, dock up, and what are we doing? We're going to go to the fish market. Oh God, cat. We're going to store our salvage. I'm going to sell our blackmail salmon. We've got a stale conger eel. Now, hopefully, when we wake up in the morning, that thing should have rotted. And that's what our friend across the way is after. Here we go. Resting until dawn. Let's just have a quick look. Rotting, there we go, rotting conger eel, that's what we wanted. Now we are going to take off across the bay, see what this lady thinks of the rotting fish I'm about to give her. I'm sure she'll love it. I'm sure she'll really appreciate this rotting fish. Right, Ingfell resident, here's the aged conger eel removed. Perfect, this will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small fortune in thanks. Actually, Jesus, 150, that's actually a small fortune in thanks. Wonderful. Safe travels, there we go. This is our inventory management, which will become almost like a second game, I'm sure, as time goes on, because what self-respecting survival weird type horror game isn't going to be full of inventory management and the problems that plague you. Right, here we go. Wood over here. Metal stuff there, wood stuff there. There we go, a little bit of OCD because that should be that way round. That's much better. Much, much better. Okay, let's carry on. I've still got my spare engine there. There's nowhere that I can actually put it on the boat at the moment. But with another... Actually, I could probably afford to... Whoa! All of these things. Sustainable fishing. So we've actually got something about a whole bunch of light improvements. 10% reduced bribe prices. Okay, yeah. Encyclopedia, conger eel, yeah, lovely. Map, we have, what's this? What is that? Oh, that's telling me about a wreck, I guess. I wonder if I can get to that or if that's blocked off. I think that might be the blocked off. Oh no, that might have been where I was last night. Possibly. I'll have to go exploring, I think. Right, that's the map. Then we've got messages. Vessel, SY Grand Prize, owner Mr. Michael Schult, Port Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box, purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Oh, that's Golem Claws. Yeah. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck, has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism, pending inspection by locksmith. Has the letter J. It's not Judy, is it? I wonder how old these message in the bottles were. Wooden mask, carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Well, yeah. Oh, this is their artifact manifest, the SY Grand Prize. So hopefully all of this stuff would be out there. 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 times cup, 6 times saucer. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Okay. Wonder why. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Right, okay, that's interesting. We've got no notes. And we have pursuits. What have we got? Find the family crest in Gale Cliffs. Met a hermit living up against the rocks at Gale Cliffs. Everything around him was crumbling down. He fell out with his brother, a whaler at Ingfell, some years ago. If I can repair their relationship, he should be able to move back. Must find the old family crest. Apparently some creature took it into the cliffs. Okay. Now, do I need to have any form of explosives to get that? Or, oh, a bit more wood, get that. A bit of wood is always handy to have. Oh, that's a nice simple one. Look at that. Just wait for it to trawl round. There we go. Depleted. Never mind. Right, now there was a... we were all the way round here, were we? No, that's some weird stone that I'm not going to touch. It's always trying to get you to touch stones and shit, this game. And I'm not having it, I'll tell you. I'm not having it. Oh, why is it shaking? What's shaking? What's going on? Oh, why are you after me, you bastard? I mean, I can outrun you. Come on, mister. You can do it. But can I get whatever that yellow thing is before he kills me? Oh, I don't think I can, actually. I don't think he's after me anymore. I think after a certain amount of time, he just gives up. Hopefully. Right, what's this? Shapes in the deep. Ah! What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a pirate flag. Amazing. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. That was worth all the trouble. Right, what else am I supposed to be doing around it? Oh, I am supposed to be going in there, aren't I? Right, well, we'll head back to the docks. Don't think we've got any... Oh, no, not that. We'll just boop boop across the boat, across the bay. And then we can nicely and safely put stuff into storage. I can't remember where I found the painter, to be honest. I think the painter might have been on Little Marrow, and he's the one who does the flags. So I might head over there at some point. Right. I can also put a. Have I got another engine? Yeah. So I'm going to have to save up these engines over, like, day by day by day. And I need to work out, so 15.8, 2 of those. You're not going to surprise me this time, Cat. I'm ready for you. Go on your bed. Go on your bed. Or just get down. So let's talk about fish, you see. Sets her off. So 2 of those will give me, I worked this out, it's 19, isn't it? So that is a 3.2 improvement over that. And 3 of these will give me 19, 28 and a half, which is a 2.5. So change that one first, and then that one. But I need to have 3 of them put aside into storage before I can change it, because of course I do. Oh, this game has got like maths and stuff in it as well. Right, and now we're going to go and drive around the island to that that thing in there. We're going to go in there. Right, we'll see how well this goes. We want to have most of the day free to do it as well, so oh, I am pretty fast now, I will say that for it. Right. No, I want to try and get ha ha, oh, bollocks to you. Right, now I can just lose you. Now, is he going to follow me enough? Because I'm way faster than him. Ah, bollocks. Let's go. Right, I knew I was going to take 1 hit from him. Okay, we've got the family crest. Fuck, that was intense. Research. Oh, even my lights are broken. What a bastard. Oh, there's a creepy rock thing again. What's this one? An altar breaks. Oh, it's crabs. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Okay, that's weird. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not doing crabs at the moment. I think I need crab pots for that. Well, I don't think, I know I need crab pots for that, and I don't have any of those. So, what are you? Oh, wreck fish. I don't want a wreck fish. No, I'll leave that. Oh, what have we got here? We've got cloth. The cloth. Bolt of cloth. This could be another bolt of cloth. Oh! Teach me for talking about things. Oh man, it's proper dark. Oh, and I don't have my light anymore, do I? Because some fucking great fish broke it. Oh, what's that red thing? I'm going to have to... Ah! No, 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 no. That's all the notes. Oh, there's another one over there. Shit. Come on, dock up. There you go. Get fucked, red things. I'm not having that. Right. Repair, repair, repair. Halogen spotlight now operational. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Repair, repair, repair. 8. Oh, I bought another engine, didn't I? Yeah, of course I did. Right, we have another engine there. Oh, I got a discount, don't I? 270. Yeah, that's good. Right, at just gone midnight with my eyes looking like a crazy twitchy person. Here we go. Right, we're going to go back to sleep. We'll be fine. Absolutely fine. Now, we can undock here. Pound across the bay to see this man here. And I wonder how I go about getting my loot. Come on, Mr. Hermit. What have we got? We have... Ah, hello again. He does sound like the man from Pet Sematary. Definitely. Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now I have a further favour to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Yes, I will. But first of all, please tell me, do you know how I could clear the debris? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. Well, that's fucking handy, isn't it? For the whaling operations, you see, I don't see why you would need explosives for the whaling operations, but I'll go with it because it's, it's a good way to get me explosives. Nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Tell me more about the creature that lives in the cliffs. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rockfalls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Okay, that could have been handy to know about. Right, let's go and see your brother, and then we are going to end up with big boy explosives. Hello, Mr. Whaler. All right, hang on. Let me just clear my boat of irrelevant stuff, because I think we want to buy all of the explosives right now. Oh, I really need to go back to that trader guy, don't I, and sell him some stuff. Retired whaler, what is it? I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliff to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Yes, I did see that. Okay, right, let's go, and we've got plenty of time. Let's go and blow some shit up. Oh no, don't go in there. Right, where was the... Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Pile of loose debris. Oh, you fucking arse. Yes, you light the fuse. Okay. Oh, fuck's sakes. Right, let the whaler know. But first of all, I need to go and get repairs now, because that fucking fish thing got me. Urgh. Oh, fuck's sakes. Okay, that's not been the greatest session I've ever had, and I have no money. Oh shit. Right, can I sell some stuff? Oh shit, she'll buy research parts for good money. I need 120 to... Maybe I should go to the trader. That is a long way with damaged boat. I'm not that damaged. I can make it. I might need to sleep first. Right. Sleep. And then head all the way back up the map. Oh. Drinks appeared. Right, which means we've got to go northwest. We've got to go northwest, folks. Oh, there's a little shipwreck here. A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Oh, amazing. Let's have all of that. Worst comes to worst, I can sell it. Sell it for cash money. Oh, hang on, what's that over there? It's a fucking wizard, that is. You approach a hooded figure swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. That's Lord Voldemort. Fisherman, please help. Okay, you can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a bluefin mackerel. A blue mackerel. Okay, I don't. Items left here will be lost. I don't have that. And if I did, you terrify me. What are the things next to him? They look like the husks of other wizards. Right, I do have to be quite careful with just pootling around here because okay, that's right. I need to head west. Okay, that's Little Marrow there. And that's the lighthouse. Should remember, just go for the lighthouse. The lighthouse is quite an important landmark that I should be looking at. Oh, I can change my... Yes, I'm going to be a pirate now with flames coming out of my boat. No, we're all good. Now I want to go to the trader. Oh, he pulls a book from a stack sitting next to his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Sell all trinkets. There we go. Cargo to cargo to cargo to cargo to cargo to cargo. I'm keeping that ring because oh, I don't know. A ship's wheel sigil is emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. Ah, right. Sell all trinkets. Move that to storage, that to storage, and that to storage. But organise them because I like that. Right. Now, well, that didn't take long at all. We can go over here and this miserable oh, hang on, we've got another... This miserable lady. Shipwright. Okay. Wow, all damage gone. That's really bad. I imagine that's another hit and I would have sunk. Yeah. Okay, right. That's that done. And dry dock, we have... What do we have? We have enough materials to go in there. And there, and there, and there. So now all we need to do is save up 1,800, because it's 500 each for the refined metal, but I do have a discount on them, I think, so there'll be a small discount, won't be much. And let's read a book as well, shall we? The Relaxed Mind. What am I doing? Catch a blue mackerel. And return to the Ingfell Raider. Whaler. Right, okay, let's go, and we might as well just sleep until dawn now. Right, one blue mackerel for my weird Voldemorty friend who is on an island over there. Probably that one. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. That one? It's not this one, is it? Yes, it is. There he is. There's my wizardly friend. Fulfill the hunger. Oh man, that is just no. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More, still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Okay, well, yeah. I don't have a tiger mackerel. Their place. Let's have a look around here, see if there's any tiger mackerel. That's stingrays. Sharks. The fuck are they? Eels? Yeah, big nasty eels. Right, sorry, Voldy, you are going to have to wait. So let's have a look. Where are we heading to? We're going to head to that island over there just to see what sort of weirdoness. What are those red dots in the sea down there? Fuck are they? I mean, hanging around here is probably a bad idea, but that's like the Predator, isn't it? Meow, as his laser homes in on you. Oh, what? There's a... Oh, I'm guessing that is probably something like abyssal. Abyssal, yeah. Oh well, as long as he's all the way down there, he can't hurt me, right folks? Yep, that's exactly right. Oh, there's another wreck there. What have we got here? Valuables. Oh, I do love some valuables. An old iron chain. Excellent. Right. Oh, we've got like multiple wrecks here. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Try and find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. You're in the cabin. Check the oven. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. You're right, and you're tied up along. Check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain not yet lost to the sea. A basic fishing pole. Cool. To storage, a weak valve engine. To storage, metal scraps. To storage. Done. Right. Another shipwreck here. An Ouroboros, our Rob or Ross. It's getting dark. Let's scooty patooty. Oh, hang on. What's this? A black grouper. A tusked grouper. Oh, wow. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. Wow. This spot has been entirely fished out, and now you're late. Right, we're going to go over here as fast as we merry fucking can. More red shit. No, 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 you're not going to red shit me. Whoa, what was that? I don't care. I'm docked. I'm safe. Fish market. I love the sound of rain against the roof of my cabin. Is there anything better? You know, love, you're not wrong. Right, sell all fish. I'm a bit disappointed that these things aren't, I mean, they're worth good money. In fact, that's very good money. But I do kind of wish they gave you extra things and stuff, because that would be cool. Right, now, am I going to do what I said, or am I saving up for the new hull? I just realised that you've been listening to this game with no audio, which is probably quite boring, because the audio on this does set quite a bit of a theme. So, you know, an hour and 17 minutes, if anybody has bothered to watch it, I salute you. Right. How's our research? We've got 5 research points to spend. And I'm thinking I want to end up mangrove and coastal, volcanic and shallow. So I'm probably going to need that. Nets. Improved trawl net lasts for 2 days. Yield 10 per day. Capacity 5x6. Oh, it's like an additional... an additional space. I can't see what these things do because I haven't unlocked them. Is it worth spending a point just to get that? I think I've solved my engine issues for now. 36.8. 4 would be 9.5. 1938. Okay, so it is diminishing returns. You know, the improvement over 2 is 3.2. The improvement over 3 is 2.2. And the improvement over that is 8 is 1.2. So by that point, I should be on 0.2. Although that is 6 squares, that one, isn't it? So unless that's a big improvement, yeah, who knows? Right, rods. I'm probably going to need to upgrade to that one at some point. At the very least, upgrade to that one. Coastal, shallow, oceanic. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. Volcanic, mangrove. So I've got to pick one or the other. Now, what does the map say? Stellar Basin, that's going to be a volcano, isn't it? I bet you that's a volcano. Devil's Spine, it could just be anything. Twisted Strand, that's going to be mangroves. I bet you that's mangroves there. Now, I'm a bit worried that this does seem to indicate that the map is just that size. Unless you... Maybe it's DLCs. Oh, of course, maybe it's DLCs. Right. There's a bunch of little islands I can go exploring, so that's kind of cool. Let's have a wee sleep on it before I spend my research points. What I want to do is improve the hull. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to save up. The expensive money shit that I need. $450, $900, $1,700. I need 1,700 credits. It's going to be a case of fish, fish, fish. So I really need to spend like all day fishing. Oh, that's a fucking tiger, isn't it? I could go and give that to Voldemort. I bet Voldemort would actually appreciate that. Looks quite lonely sat there on his perch. Although it looks lonely because I believe he might have killed all of his friends. Right, that's been depleted. Just got to keep fishing. Just keep fishing, just keep fishing, just keep fishing. Nope, 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 nope. They're wreck fish, aren't they? I can't get them in the boat. Don't think I can get many of these in either. I can only get 2 of them. Well, that's alright, because that's all he's got to offer. Right, now, do I whip over there to Harry Potter Land? I'm never going to make it back in time, am I? Or do I just hope that this is still fresh enough for him? Alright, sleep a bit. Now, hopefully, he's over here, isn't he? Right. Place a marker of danger. What did I get from the relaxed mind? 10% resilience to panic. Oh, that's excellent. That's really handy. Right, what's the note? Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. Well, I mean, that's, you know, it's just obvious, isn't it? Just obvious. Catch a tiger mackerel. Right, I'm going to go and very quickly drop that off for him. Where am I going? Northish? Northish. Over here, I think. More still empty. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. Haven't come across this one yet. So it's clear that... oh, hang on. Let's... a snake mackerel. Let's have a look at catch a snake mackerel. I need to catch a snake mackerel and bring it back to them. Because I haven't caught one, I don't think it'll appear in the... It's a coastal fish, I think. Is it in the Gale Cliffs? Don't know what that is. Jellyfish. Okay, at night. Squid. Something. Ah, there. Devil's spine. Devil's spine. That's where it is. So, is that my next destination? I don't know. I don't know. What were we doing? We were Dusty Pontoon, Ingfell Ruins. Ah, I've still got to go back to the whaler or something, haven't I? Right, I'm going to do that in a roundabout way that takes in these islands over here, because I haven't been to them. A whale! Oh my god, this is amazing. I don't think I'll be able to catch him. The game reminds me a lot of a little game that I played called Abzu. Stunning little game. Kept seeing beautiful moments like that where whales would jump out of the depths and, you know, do things. Hey, orcas again. Cool. Cool. Love me some orcas. What can I fish up here? Oh, look at these little bastards. I love them. Oh, that's a big old shipwreck, isn't it? That's not a shipwreck, that's a fucking great crab! Whoa, son of a bitch. Oh, that is going to be a clip. How close can you get? That's awesome. I'm so pleased I saw that. But there's an actual shipwreck here with a lockbox and stuff. A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Look inside. Oh, nice. A bag of money, a shiny necklace, and a bit of wood. Awesome. Right, now I need to head back to the mainland pretty quick, to be fair. We've got enough time to catch these. Hey, I think there's only one type of aberration for these, because that's the only thing that I've managed to pick up. Right, there we go. There's our pontoony place. It's alright, we'll just hightail it there. Remember to let off the gas before we blow up. There we go. Park up at the boat place. Right, and then we need to head back to the other dude. I wonder if you can get that massive crab with a crab pot. That would be amazing if you could. Unlikely, but amazing. Right, sell all my squiggly ugly fish. And then we are going to have a snooze. Oh, actually, I need to buy at least one of these when I have the chance, don't I? Because it'll need to respawn. So I need to get another 450, and then I need to get an 800 credits, or $800 for the actual upgrade. Right. Now it was go to the old retired whaler, wasn't it? You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Ah. Ah. Right. I still need to know if where I'm going to get explosives from, though. I'm guessing when I do this... Hello again, what can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. You can stay in his shed. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. I love this. I'm not sure if you were present when I did a couple of these missions last time, but you just put them onto the deck with all the fish and stuff. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Right, now. Can I... Pile of loose debris. It could be... Use explosives. You don't have any packed explosives. Perhaps the whaler at Ingfell has some more. Okay. Yeah, I did think that would be the case, but... let's go find out. Oh, those ones look shiny. Sit with the fish. Gelatinous stonefish, flesh and scales, intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. Oh man, it's disgusting. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards any time. Right, what does the whaling yards? Ah. Here, this is on the house for all your help. Excellent. I'll have that. I need that. I hope you can put them to good use wherever you find cause for it. What? Ah, okay. And then you have to buy them. Well, that's actually really cool because fuck finding money and money is easy. I know at least one other place where I'm going to need them. Okay. Right, we've got plenty of time there, so we're going to undock. We are going to head over to this fancy dancy doodad town, and we're going to rescue that ship in the bay, in the harbour. Oh, this is a tight little... Pile of loose debris could be cleared. Use explosives. Yeah, you set the charge and light the fuse. Bang goes the fuse. Excellent. The debris crumbles away, and we are gonna fish. Fish for stuff. And we get earrings. Excellent. And then this red bad boy stuff. Right. This is the music box, I think. Relic. A relic discovered. Right. A rusted music box. A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Amazing. Right. Over here to drop off our fish, sleep, and then we are heading for the weird man place. And we're going to see what he's got for me. Not every crab can be found. She is obsessed with crabs. Alright, sell that shit. Move that. I know it's early in the day, but I'm going to sleep. And then I can do the next day fresh as a daisy. I don't normally do this on stream because, well, fuck it, you're sharing my house with me, aren't you? But I'm going to eat some of my Christmas present. I've got a packet of After Eights here, which I don't normally go in for. Well, I do. I love them, but we don't normally have them. I'm going to have myself a cheeky After Eight. Apologies to everyone who had to just endure that. Right. Away with us to the bad weird man's island. Not north, is it? We want to go, where? Oh my god, those lands over there look like... Hello, dolphins! I'm way faster than you. Super faster than you. Right, that over there looks a lot like, I would assume, the Devil's Spine thing. So I want to be heading over here to the lighthouse. Yeah, it's like if the Wind Waker was powered by marine diesel rather than... Right, let's pull up here. What was the workshop? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay. Fine. Right, ruined mansion time. Oh, am I ready for another encounter with fucking psycho Harry Potter? So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. He looks like Harry Potter crossed with Liev Schreiber. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What are you doing with these? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. I don't believe you. Why can't you search for them? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Even the sea doesn't like you. There's definitely something off about this guy. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? Okay. Haste manifest. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Are there other powers? No. Anything else? Nothing. I'll go. I feel so dirty and used by this man. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh bollocks, come on. I'm now a bit too fast for these little harbours. Right, I can use explosives on this thing over here, which is where everybody says, oh, there's loads of shipwrecks and stuff. There we go. The debris crumbles away. Oh, is that refined metal? Oh, that'd be amazing if it is. If you can dredge refined metal. I think you can. Oh, that's going to save me like 450 things. Fucking A. Oh, amazing. Right. Do not lose that on the way back. Because that would be shit. Right, and then I will just need to accumulate whatever the other thing is. Oh, hang on. Do I... Fuck's sake. Really? Camera went all spazzy on me. Now, Devil's Stellar Basin. Stellar Basin. Let's go to Stellar Basin then, shall we? I think it's down here. Oh, I don't know. I can see a shipwreck over there. Getting there, but I think I need to go that way a bit more. Ah, crap. It was maybe a bit late in the day to try this. There's lights over there. I'm going to hope that those lights are... There's lights down there. There's blue shit there. There's glowing red shit there. More blue shit. There's a yellow thing. Please be a safe harbour. Just going to tie up my storage researcher. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. Okay. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the centre of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Aurora jellyfish, a glowing octopus, and a firefly squid. Okay, I can manage that, I think. Is there anything else? Tell me about yourself. Oh, okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know. You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research, NBRS. And then, well, I was posted here by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Is there anything else? She's really talkative. I don't think I want to know. What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid or an anemone. 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 An anemone. Whatever, doesn't matter. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left in there, but I'm not going back. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now that you mentioned it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Wow, that's freaky weird. Research. What am I researching? Well, oh, hang on. I need to work out what's here, don't I? So, we're going to sleep. And then, I keep bashing my microphone. I'm going to have a look at what's in the Stellar Basin. Ah, right, okay. Whoa, there's a hammerhead shark. Ah. Right, now what is this stuff? I mean, yes, I know this is wood, but... Oh yeah, I've damaged the boat, haven't I? So we still don't know what sort of terrain this is, what fishing I need here. I suppose I could just find something and then let's see if I can I fish you? I can fish you. What are you? You're shallow. Oh man, look at that. Are they're big fucking tentacles, aren't they? Oh, get stuffed. Can fish that as well. Is there anything here that I can't fish? Oh, what are you? I can fish you as well. A barracuda. Oh, barracuda. How does this shitty jigsaw go together? Right, that's all I can get in there now. Oh, hang on. Are you my travelling trader friend? Oh, do you come here as well? Oh shit. It's quite good for 2 fish, isn't it? So my travelling trader travels. That's good. I'm pleased to see that. It makes things a bit easier for me as well. Oh, and now she's selling explosives too. Oh, fucking awesome. Amazing. Right. Repair all. Right, I might actually have to start either selling something. Okay, let's have a look. Right, that can go in there, and then I just need to pay for it. So everything else I need to look at selling. Although I'm going to need all of those things after I've sold in order to upgrade, aren't I? So let's just get some. Let's get some damn money. Right, we'll need to rest, and then we can go and see what the hell is in this damn lagoon. So this is the basin. We've been over there. That's the old fortress, her research station. And we've got the Starlight pontoon. So it's not the dusty pontoon, but it is similar. And then I need to go over here. Is that another lighthouse, or is that the same lighthouse? I'm going to just sail straight over the middle and see what the... Oh my god! That's fucking terrifying. Right, this is the wrecked research station, I think. The lab is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. Research. Okay. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of... on the other side of the table you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Where do you want to look? Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's stupid. You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor. Where do you want to look? I don't want to look anywhere now, thank you. Let's have a look at the generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Okay, well, there's not an awful lot to be had here then, is there? There's various bits of rubbish around and what have you, but I was expecting a new biome to need a new type of rod, but apparently not. Pair of glasses, great. I've got a message in a bottle. We'll have that. Now, what are these bad boys? What are you? Right. Oh, abyssal. Wow. Oh, what the Hadel. Okay, so this area is probably not for... See, everything here I can just fish the fuck out of. Oh! That's a creepy barracuda. Hey, barracuda! Oh, for... Wow, another creepy barracuda. What's that? So I've got a savage. It thrashes about ruinously, jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart. A body sundered by ravenous hatred. And a concertina barracuda. Its body extends, then collapses together with each gasping breath. Nature dissected into mechanical motion. Oh, that's fantastic. The artwork for this is so bizarre. In a, like a beautiful mashup of just ugly shit everywhere. Wow. Okay, right, I can't catch anything more of that. Where's the, that's the little thingy. This little boat, isn't it? And what we got over here? A coral grouper. I can't catch it. Shit. Oh wow, that takes like weird spacing. Okay, that's all. Oh man, this is creepy as hell here. I don't actually like this area. I think that I should be going somewhere else. Because I don't think I can do abyssal yet. Yeah, mangrove and coastal, volcanic and shallow. See, the fishing rod I've got is coastal, shallow, and I can do... Oh, I can do oceanic. I forgot that. I need to buy it, but I can do oceanic. But to do abyssal and hadal, I need these things, which... Oh, Hang on, I just need to research it, don't I? Nope, that won't let me research that. Right, okay. I need to research this, then that, possibly, or maybe even that. I'm fairly happy that the jet engine that I've got is going to be quite capable of seeing me through. So then I'll need to buy nets as well. That's frustrating. Okay. Let's sleep. We'll do the cabin thing. What's in the cabin? I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalising discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. In his eyes I saw the void. That is fucking terrifying. 1927. So, okay. August, September. Wonder if it's all the same person. Shit. My meta researcher in Stellar Basin set up at the old fort. Needs some help collecting samples of fish from the area, my kind of job. She was chased away from her research outpost by an aggressive creature. Presumably, it's living in the depths of the basin. I should be careful around there. Yes, it is, and it's fucking terrifying, and I don't want to set it off. I need to go and sell my stuff. So, we are going... Where are we going? Where are we going? What are these? They're not barracudas, are they? Oh, fuck, they are and all. What is that? Oh, it's me in the sun, I think. That's all I can get in my boat. Right, well, I'll go over to here. Hey, stunning. The game is absolutely beautiful. Right, sell all this shit. Oh, hang on. I've got enough. Tier 3 hull upgrade. Yeah, adds 9 new cargo spaces. Oh man, this is going to be great. Let's see if we can put a bunch of materials into this, and then I don't need to clear out everything quite so urgently, do I? There we go. I mean, this is the important one. Get this one done. And so that'll be the first priority one. Rod spaces, net spaces, cargo spaces, engine space. Engine space. Light space isn't particularly important. We'll do engine space because these things take up an inordinate amount of room. See, I don't want it to sort of trivialize, but these going around and just saving everything in your inventory does make it quite easy. I mean, I assume that's what you're supposed to do, but okay, look. So that's basically my entire storage is now emptied out. Right. And then I'll just be saving up for a new hull. Okay. Let's have a look at me now. Take a look at me now. Oh wow, actually, loads of room, but loads of room. Okay, that's very cool. Like all of that. And can't afford a new engine just yet, and I don't need more explosives, but yeah, okay, that's very cool. Right, what was I going to do? I can't actually remember. I think I said something about going... Where am I going? Back to where? I don't have either of those on my Devil's Spine. I think I'm going to go to Devil's Spine. So basically I have to drive through this and hope I don't set him off again. Fucking hell, that is terrifying, isn't it? Look at it. Talk about a kraken. These ones are just as terrifying here, though, in these abyssal depths. Right, what have we got here? Bit of valuables on this one, I think. Nice bit of coinage. Oh, let's flip that over to that side. All right, fair enough. And we will pick up whatever this is. Just because it's always handy to have a little bit more of it. Maybe not that much more of it. There we go. And, oh fuck, it's late at night now, isn't it? Right. Okay, we're going to skedaddle across here as fast as our little legs can carry us, ignoring whatever some of these crazy things are. What are these crazy things? Oh. Sounded like something wanting to eat me there. Oh no, you are not having me. No thank you, big boy. I don't believe that you're a boat. You're an anglerfish, aren't you? Oh shit, rocks. He's still after me. He is still after me, the dirty bastard. Oh, terrifying shit. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. Oh no, what have I done? She looks like the old lady out around the twist. Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round the twist? I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? Why not? It feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Lady, you live on an island. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. She's happy. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking at the surface. No, I haven't got any fish to sell, so I'm going to sleep. I'm going to check my storage for valuables, and then I'm going to scoochie moochie across the way. And do I take that and that? That's just taking up space at the moment, isn't it? Same with that. Couldn't find space. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right. Let's skedaddle across the pond. Docking up. There we go. Right, painter, I'm going to deliver you our Rob or Ross flag. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Yes. As you wish. Right, nothing else. Thank you, buddy. Trader. Sell all trinkets. Wow, 300 or something. Alright, that's cool. And that's everything here, isn't it? So, where are we going to go? What are we going to do? Where are we going? What are we doing? We could go up and have a look around Steel Point again. Steel Point is where we made the shelter for the builder lady, which I might have done off stream. Which I'm very, very sorry about if that was the case, but builder. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. Oh, nice, cool. Okay. Cool, that's fine. What have we got around here then? Not an awful lot. And I found a homeless man living on the beach over there. Oceanic, that's right, I don't have the ocean upgrade, so that's something I could consider before I worry about what the fuck is. Oh, it's a tortoise. Hey, Mr. Turtle. I wonder if I had a net, if I could scoop him up in it. I'm going to go and check out the Devil's Spine. Hey, is that like a big white whale thing? Okay, so this is definitely going to be volcanic-y. Volcano-y. Jesus fuck. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. No thanks, I'm just passing through. Nonsense, your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The right of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I should go. Oh, I'm a sucker for this, but I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. Ha. Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun, and yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Oh, fuck. Depressing. Finally, what does the world deserve? I don't care. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. I hate you. I just hate you. Now, can I... I'm not damaged over here. Okay, that's fine. What the fuck? Oh shit, that's a firefish thing. I think he's after me. He is. I mean, luckily... Oh shit. Luckily I'm faster than whatever crap he's floating, but... Well, that was lucky. Right, so volcano shit it is. Because I think I need to come up here to get the devil mackerel or something. Right, 1, 2. Heat resistant line now available in stores. I've got to research. Got to research them all anyway, so fuck's sakes. Versatile rod. Coastal shallow. Mangrove volcanic. So in the end, you can have that, and you cover all 7 biomes. I guess that's fair. I guess that is fair. Right. Okay. I don't think they're going to be better than my jet drive engines for now. But I do need to start researching these rods. I will do that. Volcanic shallow, mangrove coastal. Hang on, what's the... Right, let's sleep. Sleep a million hours until dawn. And then we're going to undock. We are going to, okay, mark some shit on the map. Little spine. Some islands down there. I'm going to have a quick look at these islands over here. Nope, that's not the ones. Yes, it is. I see a yellow thingy. I'm going to have the yellow thingy. June 1927. Okay, that's interesting. Because 1920, the earliest that I had so far was... What are you? Oh, this is... This is the snake mackerel, the thing that Voldemort wanted. Oh, fuck's sakes. Okay, right. These are very grey, aren't they? Or maybe I'm just a bit colourblind. Oh! Oh, there's a red wizard of Thay, and he looks like he's eating his friends as well. You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fisherman, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape on it, a cusk eel. Okay. Yeah, later. I'll do that later for you, buddy. What the fuck are they? Oh. Stingray. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, we've still got volcano stuff around here. That's cool. No interesting little rocks. No weird shipwrecks or anything around here. Nope. Just a red wizard of Thay sat on his island. Right. Getting back. I am quite some way off, aren't I? I could go and rest at the ancient temple. Could go and rest at the ancient temple, couldn't I? Yeah, I think that's what I'll have to do. quite hard to tell when you're getting panicky red over here because everything is panicky red. Oh shit, it's horrible though. Is that it? Is that the little dock thing? What's this? Oh, is this my trader friend? Awesome. Go away, fella, go away. You don't want to mess with my trader. And then the light fades just as you pull up. God, that is freaky. Hey there. Right, let's check this first. Snake mackerel. Hopefully, these things last until 1st of June 1927. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I am not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Feels kind of tragic. Catch a cuskill. I met a person in red robes on an island between Twisted Strand and Devil's Spine. They asked me to catch a fish depicted on an old paper scroll. Awesome. Right. I am going to... Oh, hang on. Ah, like the statues. I docked at the old temple in Devil's Spine and was approached by some sort of fanatic. He wants my help preparing a ceremony. I need to light the statues around the temple. Apparently I can find fathomless flames at shrines of the deep in the area. Yeah. Fuck that noise. Right. Does my ship need repair? No. Oh. Heat resistant line, anti-tangle line. Oh, hang on. I can fit those on. Coastal shallow. Coastal shallow. Oh, they would actually be better as well. Fishing speed 50%. Fishing speed plus 6%. Well, that's odd, isn't it? So I could fit that and that, there and there. That could go there, and my sinew spindle thing can go there. So I could get all of these on, upgrade myself to be able to fish oceanic, do mangrove coastal, volcanic shallow, oceanic. Yeah, so that's 5 of the 7 biomes. The only things that I wouldn't be able to do is abyssal and hadal, and they appear to be a little bit end game, but also they are that bit in the bottom there. It all, of course, means saving up a real bunch of money. Everything involves saving up a bunch of money. What was my... All done, all done. I need some wood for here. Got no wood. All done. Need some wood for there. Okay. So I can upgrade that. Just upgrade the cargo spaces for now. That then gives me... Oh, look at that. It's massive. The thing is huge now. I can fit fish for days. Or not, as it may be. Right. Fish market. I'm gonna 1, 2, sell that, sell that, sell that. Oh, I think I've kept the biggest one. Never mind. Sleep. Undock. Go and find Voldemort. Where is he? Down here. So I need to head southwest. Oh shit! What have I done there? Still not going quite the right way. I think it's that one over there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Here he be. Here he be. Took me a few hours, buddy, but I got here. I've brought you your fish. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel, just like that. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. This is not a good thing that I'm doing here, is it? This is, yeah. Their head tilts upwards to look at you. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it over. Hunger, sated, now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Oh, that was fucking weird. Haggling and bartering. Right, we'll get reading on that bad boy, shall we? Now, what can I be doing? Got a bunch of little islands to explore, but I don't think they're going to offer me much. Same with these ones here. I don't think they're going to be offering much apart from maybe a few fish and what have you. But we can go and have a quick look and see what they're like. Not a lot, that's for sure. About this one over here. Did I already do this one? Is this the one with the crab? Is this the crabby? This is the crabby. Hey buddy, how you doing? Are you okay? Yeah, awesome. That was scary as fuck the first time. But you can't fool me again. Mmm. Now, is this the Gale Cliffs? This is the Gale Cliffs, isn't it? Wood. I need wood. I do need wood, actually. this reeling shut up mechanic is a great one. Way better than the fishing mechanics that they come up with, but shit. Right, so we're going to head for the dusty pontoon. Oh fuck, there's a red thing. There's a red thing. Go away, go away. I don't actually know what the red things do, but I don't think it's going to be good. Okie dokie, so fish market. Alright, all I need to do is just fish. All I'm going to be doing is just upgrading money. Let me just have a quick look at what we're upgrading here. 200, 120, 80, 75, and then we're going to need 1500 for that. We're going to need about another 600 for rods, another 900 for rods. So I'm going to need about 2,500 roughly set up. Now I think that subjecting you guys to $2,500 worth of grinding is probably a bit unfair. So what I may well do is I may actually stay up a bit late and run through some of that grind without you. Although we'll see. I'm going to end the stream there. It's been a fantastic evening. It's been a nice long stream for me, which the holidays do give me a bit of a chance to sometimes run these slightly longer streams. I feel like I'm getting back into it again, and the format seems to work for me. I checked my sound quality on the previous stream. It appears to be okay. The game itself is quite a good one. I don't think it's going to be terribly long, but there is a couple of DLCs out there if I decide that I do want to add a little bit more time to it. But once again, thank you to everyone who's dropped by. I really do appreciate it. This video will be up on Twitch for a little while. I will also transfer it over as a straight up VOD to YouTube. And then I'll make some clips and perhaps maybe edit this down to a more watchable length, because 2.5 hour videos, who the hell's got time for that? Especially as I can be a bit of a bumbler when it comes to games. I can meander around. I don't set my sights laser focused on what I need to do. So yeah. Anyway, very much appreciate everyone who's dropped by. If you do get a chance to drop me a follow, it would be much appreciated. But otherwise, I will hope to see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Toodaloo.